The first time that I saw any anonymous protesters, this was back in the day. This was when I believe they might still have been operating under the name of Chanology, which was set up in direct opposition to Scientology. And I thought, yeah, I can see why they're wearing the masks. I can see that actually that makes a kind of sense when you're up against a famously litigious group. Then a while later, anonymous full-blown started to emerge. However, I think that the mass adoption of the V for Vendetta mask, that only happened after the film, which I have never seen and wanted nothing to do with because it was a distortion of what my book was about, in which the words fascism and anarchy were never mentioned. I don't have a copy of it in the house anymore because, as with a lot of my early work, with most of it, the associations that I have with it are frankly a bit upsetting. It only speaks to me of kind of broken friendships and stolen property. With Anonymous, of course, you can't endorse a movement that is as diverse as that. I am in general agreement with an awful lot of the things that they've done. Because of my connection with V for Vendetta, I am perhaps one of the few public faces. I am glad if modern protest movements can find some use in that strikingly powerful image. And I can see how it also lends a certain amount of romance and drama to the protest movement, which is a good thing, because having been involved in protest movements in the past, they can be deathly dull. And I can see that having everybody dressed up as V for Vendetta might considerably improve things. Apparently, from what I was hearing, some few weeks before the eruption of the Arab Spring in Tunisia, there were children lining up in Tunisian playgrounds wearing V for Vendetta masks. This was one of the first signs of what was happening, which was basically that Anonymous were revealing corrupt government documents and secrets to the population, and thus sparking the Arab Spring. I wish the protest movements who are using it the best in accomplishing what they set out to, for the protest that we obviously need at the moment. I would like to point out that since I said that I didn't want any of the merchandise money from that wretched film, all of those masks, all of the official V for Vendetta masks, all of that money, that just goes to a massive corporation